Hello, my name is Reg, and you're watching Shattered Dungeons. Somewhere.
Welcome everybody, it is us, Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG every Tuesday night called Shattered Dawn for everyone to laugh at. Tofu, thank you for the subscription. That means you will be able to cash in that wonderful subflux and destroy all the things, yes. Tonight we got just... What?
Collective laughing, laugh with, not laugh at.
A little bit of both, I think. It could be cool. Could be fun. We got a handful of announcements. Firstly, go be a patron on our Patreon page. Or another way you can support the show is by becoming a subscriber, like Tofu just renewed. And that gets you a subflux, which means you can randomly roll on this wonderful table to figure out what chaos happens randomly as a viewer interacting with the show. So just to try it, let's see what we got in store for Toby right this second. There's that 1.8% chance
that doesn't count.
Frank Stonehead falls from the portal in front of the target, which, if this happened live, would teleport Frank away, and he'd be like, yoo-hoo, into oblivion. We also got a wonderful dice giveaway tonight.
Not just getting to have the flux, you do get the honor of yelling, "Go flux yourself" at your least favorite cast member.
That is a benefit, yes. Fun fact, we can actually hear you when you yell it in your own home while watching the show.
Try it now.
Yes, we can hear it. We got lightning flavored dice tonight. A little gold and blue with a little light blue pouch. Stay tuned for the keyword on that one. We'll be giving those away later.
Your dice. This has been a message from Shattered Dawn legal team.
What do you mean? You can totally eat your dice. They just come out the same way they go in.
These opinions are the opinions solely of David the Arcmaster.
But it kind of makes you want to know what lightning tastes like. Aside from being a choking hazard.
I'd assume burning.
I like that lightning
pain
is the choking hazard, not the dice. Well, final announcement here. If you're listening, if you're watching, if you're reading the transcript that someone I don't know makes and posts on their blog, you should go rate the show. We'd love to know what you think about it, what you like, dislike, and anything you think we need to do better. Hashtag
or if you're
fear the
haunting me
flux.
from the corner of my room.
Or if... What was that?
What?
Who's in the corner of your room?
I don't know. They might be.
Uh-oh. It's a ghost! It's a ghost to the ghost! Well, we are going to jump into our intro video, because we got something happening tonight. Enjoy.
Long ago, a powerful spellcaster by the name of Vezifor began to study the secrets of immortality. For years he researched, then finally had a breakthrough. He performed the ritual and became a lich. After years of pillaging and war, he grew bored and retired to his tower. It was then he decided to build a dungeon.
There are those of you out there who said I could not design the perfect dungeon, Vanessa. But I proved them all wrong. We got demons, we got dragons, we got undead, we even got unpaid interns. Head on down, because
this is Shattered Dungeons. This is Shattered Dungeons.
We are back. This evening we have a fun show in store for you. This episode, like every episode, is sponsored by our patrons on Patreon and our subscribers on Twitch. Welcome, friends. Tonight we're missing a good chunk of our cast, literally half, all for various reasons. Some health, some work, and some spiritual, actually. So there we go. definitely, huh?
Is it a vision quest?
They got all hyped up on Mountain Dew and just rode off into the forest.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
But no, we got a good fight in store for everybody. Now we're gonna introduce a whole slew of cast members, even though they're not here. So we have Tobi, played by Jordan.
Oh, hey there, everybody. Tobi Gunderson. Real pleasure to have you here on this. If you checked your clocks earlier this afternoon, you'd have found it to be 2:22, maybe even 22 seconds p.m. on Tuesday, the second month and the 22nd day of the 20,022nd year, which is collectively called the Tuesday. Huh? You like that? I'm sure you haven't heard it 16,000 times today.
That's not wrong. I have heard it a lot today. 2 million times. And of course we have Grunkaell, played by Dion.
Hello, everybody. I'm really looking forward to the adventures we're going to have here. Me and Tobi, the dungeon's most eligible bachelors. We're unsupervised. We don't have Bubby here, no Cypress, no Shorty Smalls right now, so we're gonna be holding it down.
Their corporeal forms are here, but I don't know.
Are they?
Well, they're about to be knocked unconscious thanks to Richard, the floating beam monster. So where we are picking up from last time, you guys were in search of Shorty. She had been abducted from your camp, and as you explored the cave you found nearby, you found a whole bunch of stuff. But most importantly, you found a small pixie mage with tons of animated armors around the cavern. And when you confronted the pixie mage, Grunkaell was able to sneak by undetected into the small back area from the pixie's laboratory and find Shorty. Now, Shorty, thankfully, was not completely unconscious and was able to get up after the lock had been picked, broken, and otherwise bars bent.
Apparently totally unconscious now.
Yep, well, after Grunkaell had ferried her literally all the way out of the laboratory area, Cypress, of course, had to draw attention to Grunkaell, standing behind Tobi and Bubby and completely unnoticed. But as soon as Cypress said that, of course, the pixie started going nuts. And so as you were
the spectral dog.
So as you were trying to get away, Grunkaell, Cypress alerts the pixie, and then the pixie has Richard, the weird mass of chaos and abomination inside of a tank, fire these beams of energy at each and every one of you. And as you're hit, you are hit with a potency flux. And as I said last time, Grunkaell is shape changed into a chicken for 2 turns. Haro is paralyzed for 2 turns. Shorty has her essence drained, rendering her unconscious. Cypress is banished, not bandaged, which renders her unconscious.
Oh god, she's a mummy werewolf.
The best of both worlds. We have Bubby, who takes double damage from electricity, also has her essence drained and is now unconscious. And Tobi, who is given a plus 25 to his next attack. With that, let's go ahead and roll initiative to see how badly this pans out for everybody.
It's going to be bad.
Chat, I'm going to have you roll for the Pixie, Richard, and Haro. So if exclamation point D100, you can pretty much just keep them coming.
Keep us alive, please.
Yeah. So Razanov, nice to see you.
Both happy to see Raz
27
and
for Haro.
saddened by the very low initiative roll.
That's Haro keeping it up. Hey, Tofu, if you want to try again, we'll get one for Lin Quaid the Pixie Mage.
I'd say Lane Quaid goes last.
Well, we'll see where Tofu puts him. As we're gearing up, though, there you go, 22, dead last. Look at that.
Thank you, Tofu.
Yep. I'm going to personally roll for Richard, who will go on a 72, but he technically just went. So with that, Tobi, you are up, good sir.
Where did we have that plate mail? Did we just drag it along?
Someone put it on their person. I'll say Haro just has it in a sled.
It's just kind of Iron Tobi away. I don't have a catchphrase, but now I'm gonna go over here and as an iron person of sorts.
Okay.
I'm going to smack this. Use my use that there telekinesis to. In honor of the announcing of a new Street Fighter game, and because it's what I did last time, Shiruken! Crap. Hadouken?
With a 53, you do not hit, nor does your 73.
Oh, we're in trouble.
You done goof now.
Can you stop being a chicken and please help?
Grunkaell, you're up.
Or get fried and delicious. Either way, your call.
Okay, I know you guys are gonna think that figuratively I'm a chicken, but the truth is literally I'm a chicken. So
Actually, I don't think we've ever talked about this outside of the duck box. But for a flux, is he a vocal chicken?
He has all the physical attributes of a chicken. So unless you can speak chicken, which is highly unlikely, you probably can't understand what he's saying. But he can understand you.
you hear
Oh, never mind.
So Grunkaell runs away. After that, it is Haro's turn. He continues to be paralyzed. Lin Quaid is up after that. Lin Quaid starts looking around, his eyes darting from character to character. Good job, Richard. They will pay. They're taking my bounty. And then he is going to fire an ice arrow at the armored ghost in front of him, which is Tobi. 29 to hit. 80. Does that hit you?
That one will do it.
All right, and then he also fires one at Cypress, who take. Both of you are going to take 40 cold damage.
Hey, that hurt. You know, this is this isn't exactly unless you're auditioning for which position you want in the dungeon. This isn't really a good way to get to know us.
After that, it's Richard's turn. Richard, looking around, is going to fire another potency flux at Tobi.
Ah, crap.
Tobi is absorbed into his weapon permanently. Conveniently, your weapon is your hand. So now,
I am myself.
You have the capacity. You were just given the innate ability, my friend, to curl up inside of your hand. You can now
Does that
be.
make him like cousin? Not it. What is it? Is what's the hand on the Addams Family? Thing. Yes. Does that make him Thing?
So you are now a hovering ghost thing, but you can unfurl yourself into your normal form.
Hold on. I'm gonna go.
Wow, you're dedicated to this, huh?
Hey there.
I like that you're. I like that you're at a hand wearing a hat now.
How's it going?
So honestly, it doesn't affect you, but that is now your normal state.
Did I lose weight rapidly or something?
Maybe.
Oh God, I'm talking to a chicken.
After Richard,
It's
it is
just
Toby's
like the
turn.
gypsy woman said.
Technically, you're not talking to the chicken. The chicken has no idea what happened to you and is quite far away.
True. Toby, you're up.
Okay, I guess I'm going to in quotes headbutt this thing.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh, that's
So if he's headbutting now, is he just like basically just punching it in the face?
Yeah. So his normal form is just like a hand, but he can roll himself out of the hand and become his normal full ghost self.
This is funnier.
Hey, you do you. Let's see. 99 is a potential hit. It is a hit. The 28 is a miss, though. How much damage do you deal to Lin Kuei?
A whopping 24 damage as I say, hey, get
Look.
it together or the Lich is gonna be real mad at you.
Only if you all survive.
I mean, you'd be
Grunkaell.
more mad if I didn't.
Grunkaell, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna continue being a chicken, so I'm just sort of running back and forth.
Okay. All right. After Grunkaell is Haro. Chat if... Oh, no.
At least he seems happy.
Toby, you grow twice as large. You are now a giant hand. No, thank you,
My
Gladiator
powers
on
have
that X.
doubled since the last time we met, Count Dooku.
That means you deal an extra 10 damage, just FYI.
Yay.
Haro's up. Let's get some rolls from chat for Haro, please.
Thank you.
And
I
while that-
appreciate your helping.
Well, while that happens, Toby, you are going to get another attack against you.
Cool.
115 is a crit, which means that's 80 cold damage to you.
Ow.
And then Bubby's gonna get shot at for another 40 cold damage. 74 is a good stamina check. Haro breaks free from his paralyze early, and he is able to move all the way up next to Lin Kuei.
You know, since I'd like to think since I've done all this form changing that I'm gonna drop out of the armor. It'd be a little too tight around my wrists, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm just back to this.
Richard fires a potency flux at Haro. The potency flux is target is immediately killed. Haro dies instantaneously.
Oh God, my baby boy!
What?
Yep.
What?
No.
That could have been us.
It could have.
I'm gonna be honest. Wait, can I jump in the way of that since I am a ghost?
You know what? Roll a stamina check and we'll see. 80 or above. Nope. You jump and your hand, since you're just a hand, your hand goes well past where you would need to be to intercept it.
I will always love you.
Toby, you're up.
I'm gonna make you pay for this, you such and such there person. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe no. Oh.
Both the 60 and the 64 do not work. The pixie is just darting around hastily. Grunkaell, you turn back into your normal self. It's your
Starting
turn.
to understand why Ray said his hand hurts so much.
I am gonna
This is
1, 2,
bad.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, do 4. And let's do 4. I'm gonna come over here and flank the. You know what? I'll just stand over Haro's dead body, and we're gonna lay into her.
Hey, be gentle with that. We might get a. Wait, did he sign on with the resurrection package?
Let's do the.
Okay, so we just drag his corpse out of here and he'll be
here it is.
Nice.
33, 43, and what's the other one? Oh, a crit! Crit!
Where's the crit?
The first one. 98.
Oh, nice. How much damage?
44 damage.
Very nice. Before I commit to that, it's got mischance. It doesn't work though. It's okay.
All right, and then I summon Goric. We need help.
Yes, Goric is here. But where is here really? I found him.
I don't know.
Aha!
It would be funny if he just landed in the tank with Richard, and they're forced to be like awkward roommates or something.
Yeah.
They gotta draw the line down the middle of a tank. One of them's messy, one of them's clean.
It is Goric's
Richard's
turn.
the one spinning the eye.
Richard's always cleaning up after Goric's rocks.
Richard's the one that's doing the zapping, not the fairy.
Yes, that is correct.
We need to just move away from Richard. We need to move away from Richard. Just carrying this fight elsewhere. Why are we fighting?
Giant Richard, I'll tell you that much.
So, Goric's turn. What would you like him to do?
I would like him to attack the fairy.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'd like him to attack the fairy. We'll just do this.
Does he have a bonus to his attacks?
You know what? Let me check that real quick. I don't have my notepad open.
You're good.
So just give me a second. Summon rock elemental. Yeah, plus 10, so that's a 91.
Which technically is a potential hit. Yep. How much damage?
24 damage.
Nice. All right. Do you want him to attack again with his other rock fist?
Yep. Let's do that.
Faced him real good.
That is a miss. After you hit him the first time, the pixie gets wise and starts buzzing around quick. After Grunkaell is Haro, who has life force rejuvenate him. Clearly, this is all thanks to signing on with Lich Vezafal's Dungeon. Lich Vezafal's Dungeon, a place where you too can make horrible, horrible mistakes and live through them. After Haro's resurrection, it is now Linquaid. Let's get 2 rolls from chat, please. While we wait on that, Richard is going to fire another potency flux. This time it is against you, Grunkaell.
Oh no.
We've already had that.
I'm about to say, what are the odds?
Yeah, I'm not doing repeats on this fight.
All right.
Oh, snap! You have a 50% critical chance now for 2 turns.
Kill all the things, Grunkaell.
Just power attack all the time. Speaking of, Linquaid with an 89 from chat casts Fireball on right next to him, basically. So everyone make a stamina check.
Oh, there's my good roll.
Fun fact.
Oh wait, wrong window. I just tried to type it into
Twitch.
to Twitch. Yeah.
Fun fact. This because it's critical hit would only succeed on a natural 100. So
Now you tell us.
that being the case, everyone is going to take a 120 fire damage.
Hold on. No, I'm not.
Oh, look at you with your mischance.
Suck it, fairy.
120 damage. Gotcha.
I'm a ghost. Boo.
Ooh. After that, Toby, your turn.
You know, you really got to cut this crud out there, or this isn't going to look good on your next performance review.
56 does not land, nor does the 68.
Why?
If you could hit, it'd be some decent damage.
Why?
After Toby is Grunkaell.
Grunkaell is gonna do he's gonna double heal himself.
So before you do that, you can use your 50% mischance for your heal, which would result in a double heal.
I could. Oh, my 50% crit chance.
Yep, you have it for 2 turns.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. Just roll a D100, basically. Ah.
No.
Nope.
Well, now, does his bonus come into play?
No, because it's crit chance. Alright, so that's your first spell. It's, you heal.
And I will do it again.
Okay. Oh. You at least healed yourself.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I'm not too far from Cap now, so at least there's that.
I'm pretty
Grunkaell's
close
turn?
to my cap.
I'm sorry, Gorik's turn. Wrong G.
All right, Gorik is going to try to body block the rays. So I want Gorik to go stand in front of the tank, making it very hard to get a direct line of fire. So hopefully there's a small percentage chance that he can block rays.
Look at me! I'm right here!
Actually, you know what? That would be a move. Well, yeah. It's like a delayed movement action, so we'll count that.
Cool.
Hey, if we cracked open his tank, would he drown like a fish on the when you pull him up on the dock?
We don't know his anatomy. He might be able to exist with water or without. If you crack open his tank, he might be able to move freely. Like right now, if we back up into that hallway, I don't think he can hit us.
You have noticed that he has not tried to hit Shorty Smalls yet. Haro is going to run up and try and attack the pixie. Chat, if you want to roll for Haro. And after Haro, it is Linquaid. Linquaid is going
Did we skip a Toby?
No, you tried to attack and missed. 56 and 68.
Oh, right. I forgot.
You're good. It is going to try to shape change Grunkaell.
I mean, is it? No, never mind. That one didn't work. That's all right.
Grunkaell, I need you to make a potency check.
All right. So, 100 plus 50. Oh my lord! Seriously? A 53.
Do you have more stamina than potency? Because I just looked down and saw that it was a stamina check, not a potency check.
No, but I can go that route. It's better than not going that route.
All right, do that instead.
Plus, that'll give me 50 of my health back.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so re-roll with a stamina check. While that's happening, Haro is going to swing and horribly miss. There you go. So Grunkaell resists the shape change.
I thought you were about to say Grunkaell resist this beep.
Meanwhile, Richard falls for the bait and beams Gorik with a potency flux. Oh my, target bursts into 20-point frost skin for 2 turns, which means the tank that Richard is in starts icing up.
Nice.
Could be nice. After Richard, it is Toby.
Is it possible to drag these 2 here into the hallway or no?
Which 2?
I mean, the two unconscious friends that we have.
Oh yeah, if you'd like to.
Do I still get to attack or no?
Yeah, you can attack and then move them.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna move them because I forgot my telekinesis is technically ranged. So I'm just gonna, hey everybody, let's scoot you back over here to safety. Come on now.
Okay.
That's nice. Uncle Toby's got you. And now I'm gonna try and bonk this there pixie.
All right.
Swat it like a skeeter.
97 is a hit, but the 66 is not.
Did it?
How much normal damage?
It's 24 unless you're rolling that thing again.
What? Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have said it.
Oh, it doesn't work technically.
Oh.
No, I mean his mischance does not technically work.
Oh, yay! 24.
After that, it is Grunkaell.
I am gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna try to grapple the pixie.
Keep in
It's
mind,
probably gonna
though,
be super hard.
keep in mind this is the last chance you have with 50% crit chance. Last turn.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do my attacks. Let me do my attacks.
Light her up like a Lich Day leaf.
And that's 50% crit chance or plus 50% crit chance?
50% total. Like it becomes 50.
Okay. So here we go. Here we go, chat.
Do it up. Oh man. Oh snap. All right. So the first attack is not.
There's
The
a
second
miss.
attack
Is
is
a crit. And then the third attack is a miss.
Dang. Hey,
After
one crit
all
though.
of that, I get 1 hit for 44 points of damage. And I'm going to use my
I mean, unless you're saying you want a chance to roll those 2 misses again, or one of them.
Oh yeah, you could politely request chat grant you a reroll for 2 of them.
oh, that would be nice, chat, if you don't mind.
That would be a blessing upon Grunkaell. Oh, look at that. There's one.
Yay.
Grant 1 reroll. Go ahead and reroll one of the misses. Hey, it's a crit, so
it's a crit.
44 more damage.
And
Hey.
essence, it hit. See the 25 at the bottom there?
Oh, snap. So,
25% chance on crits to absorb essence.
do you have an open essence gem?
I did not collect any gems. Do I have to have a gem for that?
Yes.
That required no plan. I didn't plan that properly.
That's all good.
I'm pretty sure the kleptomatic memory grandma gremlin thing probably has one just in her purse.
Actually, I do think she does. Anywho, so as you kill the pixie and it falls to the ground lifeless, its essence
Yay.
flies from your blade over to Bubby Mimi's purse.
Oh, well, if it's dead, I'm dragging his corpse over here out of the way where Richard is at, so Richard can't see me. Well, he kind of can see me here.
So
1, 2,
as
3,
Grunkaell
4.
finishes his turn, before everyone moves, it is Haro's turn. He goes to walk away as well. He is limping, however, and gets to about right here. Excuse me. At this point, it is now Richard's turn, and Richard shoots a potency flux beam at the frosted over glass. Chat, I need you to make a roll, please. Exclamation point D100.
Chad, I need you to listen to me, please. Please be kind. Please show mercy.
With a 96,
Chat.
that is what everybody has to roll to avoid getting hit by this prism reflection off of the iced glass of potency beam.
What? Well, even us here in the corridor, away from there.
I think it's probably just me
yes.
and Haro, right?
Wait, yes we do or yes we don't?
So because Toby is grown in size, it looks like line of sight would be Toby, Haro, Grunkaell, and Linquaid the Pixie Mage.
Okay, we're rolling what again?
I
Stamina
think we gotta
check.
beat a 96.
Yep. Sorry, Toby.
That's fine, it happens.
Sorry, Grunkaell. Chat Haro rolls an 88 from chat.
Can I jump in front of my boy again?
You can try, but Haro actually succeeds, so he's fine.
Oh, okay.
That would be horrible. So Toby goes to dive in to protect Haro, who was already diving away from it.
Yeah.
He makes it out and I get hit because of it.
All right, so
I like that.
target, which is all of you except for Haro, weapon flies towards an enemy, dealing 10 times damage and falls to the ground.
Wait, we have expressed because of my hand thing. I am the weapon.
You are
Does
correct.
that mean I am going to fly at him?
So, Grunkaell, your scimitars fly out of your hand towards Richard. Toby, you also fly at Richard. And Gorik, who I didn't see a roll.
I do 340 damage to Richard.
No, you do 340 damage to the glass, which breaks immediately.
Oh, come on.
But
Well, can we see? I'm actually kind of closer, so maybe the glass breaks with my 220.
that's fair, yeah. So the scimitars break the glass and fly through because of just the force, which impales Richard. He's still alive, and then Toby hits
And then
him.
Richard just sees, hey there!
Insta kill. Richard is no more. Poor Richard.
Does anybody want sashimi? I'm thinking sushi after all this.
I'm not eating that. Nope, not gonna eat that.
Gorik says,
he's probably got like a
"My job
poison
here
star.
is done," and
Thank you,
dissipates.
Gorik.
Thanks, Gorik. We love you.
Although we could use them to help carry a body.
Good.
Well, I guess we got enough. There's you, me, and Haro. We could each grab one of the three.
Mm-hmm. So
I guess
now that
You're a
Richard
giant
and the
hand,
Pixie
you
are
get
dead,
Cypress.
what do you guys do?
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Because
search him.
I'm a giant hand. Can I possess Cypress like a puppet?
No.
I can't puppeteer her out of here?
No. You are giant, but you're still smaller than her.
Nah.
But yeah. So, any loot?
On Linquaid, you find 71 miniaturized gold coins and
they spin the
miniature
same?
obsidian sabatons that allow you to leap once per day as the spell.
Oh, okay.
Why would we want to sabotage ourselves?
The Beastie Boys said to.
Oh, that's true. All we are is a sabotage.
So, after searching the pixie, do you search around some of the stuff that's on the workbenches and brewing table and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, we're doing a thorough inspection, including what looks like a little hidden nook behind the desk, potentially.
Potentially, yes. So, chat, let's get some rolls from you to see what exactly is all over the place here.
And maybe whatever's in that grate that's off to the side of that one desk as well.
Besides goodies, I'm hoping we can see like a note that says what he wanted to do to Shorty. I'm curious what his interests were.
All right, so on the table littered with spells, I'm sorry, notes and such, we have an 8, which is spell scrolls A, and then a 6, which means you find a spell scroll of brief invisibility.
Spell scroll of brief invisibility. 6.
Yep.
I'll let you get that since I'm currently just all butterfingers.
I'm just noting it all down. Yeah, we'll carry it out.
You get it?
Yes.
I'm just nothing left butterfingers.
More like butt and fingers.
I don't have a butt. Do I have a
Find
butt?
Well, your butt is now in your fingers.
Not wrong.
Wait, so okay.
All of you
so
is inside of your fingers.
Raz
Grunkaell, I need you to pull my finger.
Nope.
You find 4 potions of heal that heal for 100 damage.
Better use that.
And Grunkaell, your keen eye spots the little nook behind that desk. And we are going to roll a random item. So, Grunkaell, go ahead and roll, let's see, I think it's 5 rolls.
Okay.
And just D100.
Please, come on, duck box.
Oh, nice. All right.
I got a 99 and a 69.
Yeah, all you.
That's pretty nice in my book.
All right, so it's a piece of armor. It is gloves. It is specifically material is 69. It is Dargoth gloves of 31 is spell cost reduction. So every spell that is cast is reduced by
Like
6
60%
points.
to me. Come on, 60%. Let him live.
No.
60 mana?
Yep.
60 potency?
No.
Yep.
6
Yep,
potency.
60.
6 potency.
60.
Potency. Oh,
Nope.
Just type it. He'll never know. He'll never ask to check your math.
That would be so OP. 60 potency reduction is like.
Yeah, so you can totally get in the game potency cost reduction that is substantial like that.
Personally, the
go on
rats
a
I've
hunt.
gone for before with the potency regeneration buffs.
Yeah. So now that you've kind of looted the area, what do you do now?
Oh, it's time for us to head back home.
Start dragging corpses, I mean friends.
Let me go take a peek back around this corner real quick.
Okay.
Yep, nothing else
If we
over
leave
there.
any of this pig behind, you want a snack before we go?
You eat what you want to eat, and I am moving on.
You guys make your way back up to the camp. Clinton the Gorgon is hanging out, watching over everything. Haro just kind of very tiredly slunks into his tent and just passes out. You kind of lay everyone in their respective areas and.
Hey, Mr. Clinton, sir. I'm I'm feeling a little different today. How are you doing?
I'm good. You look a little different. Why your hand?
Because I just wanted to give myself a hand, you know, a little positive reinforcement. Magic, it's magic. Also, I'm a big hand, too, so that's different. But you know what they say about them big hands.
What?
You gotta buy the big gloves from REI. You know, sometimes you gotta, scooch them down on the rack a little bit first. You might have to ask Tiffany behind the register if she can check the back stock for extra large. She's gonna groan. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's gonna groan about it, but it is her job to look. So, don't feel too bad. She is getting paid. But as long as you're polite, you'll get your gloves and. What were we talking about again?
I don't know. Do you all need help making sure that they are...
Not dead?
Well, no, they appear to be alive. I meant on our travels, I can simply levitate them, make them easier to tag along with us.
Oh, that'll be fantastic.
I'm gonna say this in the nicest possible way, sir. Why didn't we do that already? That'd be so much fun. Everybody flying around like a Tobi.
Well, I'd have
we
to
could play bumper people.
Don't have to.
You just go smashing into each other and just go, oh, sorry there, oh, sorry there, oh, sorry. Oh,
my bad. Oh, my bad.
Nope, Toby, that's a horrible idea.
You know what, you say that, but I bet you when Cypress is conscious, she'd think it's fun.
Oh yeah, she's the biggest one out of all of us, so she'll be the one destroying us.
Yeah, but imagine.
Yeah, she will think it's fun.
Imagine through skill and sheer determination, Grunkaell, that you are the one to become victorious. Wouldn't you wear that with pride and honor?
I don't think that's how physics
And I hear that the winner of the bumper bodies get 100 tickets to go spend at the prize counter.
So you all rest for the evening and wake up in the morning, and no one who was rendered unconscious from the pixie awakes. It appears they're under some sort of long-term magical effect. Grunkaell and Tobi, you both spend some time trying to figure out what's going on with them, but to no avail.
Am I still a giant hand?
No.
Oh, I do heal them up though, so that
Yes,
they're
they're
at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I was getting a little, gonna level with you, getting a little worried about my situation there.
I think you misunderstood me. Your normal form is a hand now.
Ah, crap.
But again,
Permanent is permanent.
like when
So
you're
when I
not
just-
thinking about it, you're a hand. But you can unfurl yourself and be a ghost, like your normal form. That's fine.
So I'm like one of those party blowers if you just
That
keep
is
the air
exactly
pressure.
what you are. However,
cool.
I'm gonna add this annoying game mechanic because I can. If you are in your full-on form, you don't regenerate potency.
Wow.
Okay,
So if you
Wow.
want to be useful, you have to be the hand.
Wow.
I'm surprisingly okay with this.
Okay.
Well, it's a lot better than if I got absorbed into my weapon, because that would kill me.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because if
But my weapons are summoned, so
Oh man, yeah, you're right.
You made the weapon and then became the weapon.
And gone.
and then the weapon goes poof.
Just as quickly as it was summoned, there goes Grunkaell. So, after a while of walking towards the next city, you arrive in the town of Sirat. And as you arrive, you notice a fairly large set of rocks near the kind of the outskirts of the city. And so you place Cypress, Shorty, and Bubby kind of, you hunker them down next to the rock. And Clint says,
I'll stay with them, make sure they're fine.
Oh, I was gonna suggest that that Grunkaell make a little blanket out of rocks and tuck them in so no one could see them, but I guess that works too.
I'll make sure they're safe. I'll kill anybody who comes too close.
I mean, you gonna warn them first, or you just gonna start a murdering?
What do you think?
The murdering.
Do we see this individual in front of us?
Yeah, as you guys kind of finish setting them up and go to head towards town, you see one of the townsfolk just kind of wandering by. They have spectacles on. They are very entrenched in reading a book as they are walking by. And beyond them, kind of in the center of town, you see this very large stone statue.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. Looks like a male version of the protagonist of the Horizon Zero Dawn franchise. How you doing?
As you approach him, he doesn't look up from his book and he says, "Oh, I'm doing well. Just entranced in my studies. What can I help you with?" He says, maintaining eye contact with his book.
We're travelers from out town. We're passing through. We heard tale of a bandit on the loose who's been discarding cursed magical objects and causing all kinds of just cahooty chaos there. And we've been trying to clean up after that. If you've heard or seen anything, I'd appreciate a word.
As you say cursed magical objects, he closes his book and looks up and then gasps. You're a ghost.
Oh my God! Since when? I'm just joshing you. I've been dead for a while. How you doing, Tobi Gunderson? Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. He goes to shake your hand, but passes right through you, obviously.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta turn on the touching. There we go.
And now you actually shake each other's hand.
There we go, like men's.
Well, I guess I'm fortunate that you're, friendly with this creature.
Oh, yeah. He's overly friendly.
Yeah, they call me Casper sometimes. I don't understand the reference, but I assume it's diminutive.
That's fair enough, I guess. Well, yes, what brings you here to our beloved city of Sirat?
I mean, the curse.
Magic item.
Oh, yes.
The
cursed magical items. No, I haven't seen any myself, but how interesting that someone would be walking around with cursed magical items in our little town.
Have you seen a small sleepy lady, surprisingly agile and swift for being small and or sleepy?
I can't personally say I've seen anybody, but if anyone were to know, you'd probably be looking for Brurik or maybe Lenica.
I'm sorry, we're looking for a brewery? All right, this is my kind of town. Let's go.
No.
I'm gonna
Brurik.
Sort of try to eyeball and see if I see potent energies coming off of him somewhere on his person.
Scenario.
You don't feel any potent energy coming from him, no. With your roll of 146. He seems pretty normal, just studious.
Okay.
I know what tonight's roll word should be.
Oh?
Hand.
Oh, there you
look
go.
at that. I think I see the statues right over here. I approach this thing. It's like, hey, what can you tell me about this giant statue in the middle of your town, sir?
Oh, absolutely.
That's a big one.
He kind of walks over with you and looks up, and you can tell in his eye that he has a lot of admiration for this statue for whatever reason. This is, this statue is of our town's eldest protector. He's the one who founded this town, and it is said that his spirit roams the countryside, keeping us all safe from all manner of nefarious beings and monsters and terrible deeds and setbacks of all sorts. It's truly a blessing to live here in Sirat.
You know, that's ironic, because I'm a spirit that's wandering the lands and keeping people safe from monsters and things.
I don't know that I agree with that. For everyone admiring chat, it says at the base of the statue, it says, "Stop in the name of love." And here you go, so you can actually see what that looks like.
In the name of love, before you break my heart.
Chat's with you. Yes, one of our wonderful protectors. It says its spirit still lives within it.
Oh, his spirit still lives in. Kind of like Frank.
What's a Frank?
Frank is, never mind. It's
look
hard
like
to explain.
From far off, you hear, yoo-hoo!
I go, that's a Frank. He's a statue head that talks.
Oh, how peculiar.
Like we said, we have been cleaning up some magical messes lately.
Actually, we're the normal ones in our party, now that I think about it. Not you, Toby. Just me and Haro.
I'm pretty average.
We're literally the only normal people.
Yes, Toby,
Maybe a Bubby Mimi.
Well, I wouldn't call Bubby normal either. I mean, she is kind of an amalgamation of a nightmare and a mom, so...
It's true.
Night Mom.
That is very true. All right, so...
Mare.
Well, thank you. I guess we're gonna go check out the town.
Indeed. Enjoy. I will certainly be around if you need me for anything. I'm actually going to go get a drink at the bar. So if you need anything, I'll be over this way.
How good is the booze, sir?
As you're walking away, he just kind of turns and goes,
All right, I think we should check out everything but the bar first.
I'm in.
Gosh, back in my day, you could get nickels. On a good night, they'd have...
I gently tap on the door here.
I mean, it was garbage swill, but by God, was it a value.
Coming! 1 moment! You hear the pitter-patter of a large, elderly woman come to the door. She creaks it open. Hello!
Is your name Medea?
No!
I'm Siri. Pleased to meet you.
Sorry about that. I have a young child in the back whose name is Siri. No, I'm Midla.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Hello, Midla.
Oh, come in. Oh, don't stand out there.
Has any peddlers been by trying to sell you things? Wondrous things they may have said?
Let me think. No, I don't recall any peddlers. No.
They might have given away something saying, hey, this thing might be magical and powerful. But in fact, the individual we're hunting down is actually distributing cursed items. So,
I haven't seen anyone here, but I've also been kind of a shut-in recently. I've had myself a really wonderful book series I've been reading. Comes from one of the Caladir college students. It's just a wonderful read. It really is like the characters come to life.
That feels like an
everybody here read
product placement.
No. I mean, 1 moment. She runs into the back and comes back with a book. Literally, they come to life! And she opens it, and you can see, as she opens it, it's like a pop-up book. But these little illusions begin to play out a scene from the page. And it just is kind of like a loop. Yep, it's like you're watching a play, but miniaturized in a book.
That is very nice. Where did you come by such a device?
Recently one of our esteemed leaders went to he made a trip to Eluin, And I told him to bring me back an interesting book series. And he came back with this. It has been such a joy.
What was the town we were just in,
I don't
Haro?
remember. The name sounds familiar, but we've been playing this in this world for 3 years, so.
Do you remember the town we were just at, Haro, that Klein was in?
Oh, yes, Netzuk.
Netzuk, that's right. So we need to check out this Elwyn area. Do you mind if I flip through this real quick, madam?
No, not at all. Go for it.
I go straight to the back and start looking at like any information in there, or at the very front, you know, like where they put a little bit of information about authors and stuff like that, and see if there's any, see if anybody signed a book belongs to Lich Vezafall or something like that.
You don't see any telltale signs of a Vezafall artifact, but you do see that the book was published by the College of Calardir and sold exclusively at the Patriarch's Library in the city of Aluin.
Okay, excellent. This item's definitely cleared. It's not one of the ones we're looking for, madam.
It's really cool, though. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait till the end.
I take it and I turn away from her and I take a peek at the end.
As you open up the book, every character that you saw that she presented you with are all dead on the floor, and there's one lone character sitting on a bench in a room just laughing.
Oh, interesting. I close it and hand it to her. I think you will enjoy this book.
It's a real page turner.
Oh, it is. It is. In fact, I think that's something you could absorb over and over again.
Good to know. Well,
if you can actually build a contraption, you could actually set this like over by the wall and then just have a automatic page turning device, and then you would have a play.
oh my goodness. What a brilliant idea. I'm going to ask one of the machining specialists here in town about that.
Did you just give away an idea?
Moving picture book. Yeah, moving picture books. I think they should belong in every home.
Yeah, but normally you try and make money off this sort of thing, don't you? You feeling okay?
Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wander through your house. I thought that was an exit, madam.
Oh, it's okay.
You have a lovely day.
You too. Farewell.
You know what? I guess I am proud of you for growing as a person.
For apologizing for just wandering through people's homes.
No, I mean for giving that lady a money-making idea instead of trying to swindle her out.
Well, I never swindled anything. I'm a good guy. I've always been a good guy.
I know a few friends of ours whose contracts would say otherwise.
What?
None of them said Toby's name on it, is all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is you used the term friend loosely.
Padres?
As you near the home next door somewhat, you hear kind of like a heated argument going on between a man and woman. And the door is shut enough, but clearly there's a window open nearby, so you can kind of hear what they're arguing about. Not to bore you with the actual back and forth, but no, I don't want to. They are arguing about their finances and a friend that recently stayed with them.
Knock, knock, knock.
Just hold on. Oh, you hold on. I'll get fine. Fine. The man comes to the door and opens it. Yes. What can I do for you?
Hello. We're going door to door. We're in the process of trying to find an individual that's distributing magic items. They may be selling them, they may be giving them away, but said individuals might not own these particular items.
I
How do you
told
say
you.
anybody?
I told you.
Dangerous objects.
He says to the woman behind him, I think we know who you're talking about. You're looking
could you
for...
elaborate? Maybe come in?
Yes, come on in. You all enter, and he invites you to take a seat.
Asking for permission, that's also mighty good of you.
Excuse me. So as you sit down, he kind of walks over to a nearby cabinet and comes back. All right. I knew she was going to get us into trouble. But yes, you're talking about Zumi, correct?
So you have heard of her.
Yes, we go way back, unfortunately. I know that she's a little bit of a lazy person. But
I don't understand. Was the naming ironic or something? Did her parents just thought it was funny?
It's a nickname that we all kind of gave her. But no, she fled here in hopes that we would house her and help her stay hidden. But both me and Ithaca here said, no, they will find you. You carry such treasures. Of course they're going to come looking for these things. But no, yes, she was here, and we told her to leave. And so she left, probably a week ago.
Oh. Bummer.
We're
not actually out to cause her harm. We just want to make sure that no one's harmed by the items that she's carrying.
We gotta get those dangerous cursed objects off the streets before other people is hurt. Do you know which way she was heading, and did she leave anything behind in the town that strange stuff has been happening? Because boy howdy, let me tell you about where we just came from. Woo! Magic broken mirrors is all I'm gonna say.
Well, she left us this thing. I haven't quite understood it. I haven't even tried to examine it or anything like that.
Well, that is smart. That is smart there.
Yeah, here, look at this thing. And so he sets down a cloth wrapped around what appears to be a small rock.
A small what?
Rock.
Does it start pulling energy emanating from it?
Absolutely, yes.
Can I try to determine what school of magic is coming from it? Give you a potency check.
With a 142, it is clearly reshaping magic.
Oh, there's some sort of...
I'm currently a hand at heart. It's a long story. So I'm willing to roll the dice on this and poke the rock.
This is not a rock.
As you poke the rock, it is... like the cloth is still kind of on it. And so you poke it and the cloth slides off, and you can see this immaculately carved, probably size of a golf ball. It looks like an orange diamond.
You don't see that every day.
No, but
Tofu says to find Zumi, you need to follow the trail of traded mattresses, beddings, and pillows.
You know what?
Coco.
I think we're gonna need to take this. Do you mind? I know that. Are you out of money?
Pardon?
This here. I think this is one of the things we're looking for. We must take it.
It's fine with me. I just don't want that to be around, really.
Out of curiosity,
I've had a bad feeling about this thing since she gave it to me. To us. Sorry, Ithaca.
So I think what we could do, since you helped us out, is
right hand in chat to win these dice. You got it.
Well, I have these relationship building cards, and they help make people come together a little bit more closely. Why don't you guys sit here and play a game of these, and we're gonna check out the rest of the town, and I'll come back.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah, so we'll take your playing cards and play this game. I'm very excited about it.
Give them that deck that we got from
I
from
knew
the area
exactly
down below.
what you're doing. You were about to kill these people for no reason.
David and I's eyes.
I would say for no reason, but I don't want them to give the other person a heads up that we're coming.
That's fair, but they are going to die, so...
Well, I don't know that they're going to die. I just know that they're going to meet the other guy.
Okay. So, you guys hand them playing cards, and do you stay to watch the first hand?
No.
Did we get an answer on Zumi's
direction? Didn't have it.
Because I asked, I don't remember.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
That might be the allergy meds.
Yeah, they would have said that she was traveling to the south.
Oh, okay.
They would have happily given up where she was headed, and
as we're heading out, I was trying to ask before. Did a note or anything pop out of this rock? We found that there's usually some note that talks about the thing attached to the thing somewhere.
You can just check
Zumi
it.
is headed to Ravenport. That is the town she's going to. And he would have said, no, there's no note or anything, but there are some odd engravings on it. It's kind of tough to read. I don't quite get them.
Does it? We would have seen them while it was lying flat on the table, right?
Yes.
Well, we got it wrapped up. We can definitely look at it and inspect it before they start doing their thing.
Could read off the top, or if it's something that will require study.
It requires some study. Chat, don't forget to write hand in chat to win these wonderful lightning dice. Lightning. They taste like electricity.
I'm gonna be singing the NSP song.
There you go.
On my head.
And like Hugh the Hand.
Yep, or like hand. Sorry, I
just
couldn't
watched
think of
your
anything.
brain flatline.
I was like, yeah, or like hand, and I kept thinking shake, but then I was like milkshake, and then I was like, David, you're an idiot.
Milk hand. Where am I going with this?
Well, we'll play this card game. Thank you so much. And you guys depart. Where do you go now?
Well, so we know she's definitely been here, and if she gave them an item, she might have given it to other people, so we should probably poke around and find
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not in there, just in case they start playing.
They are definitely playing the game of death.
like the game of life, but it lasts surprisingly nowhere near as long.
Mm-hmm.
Feels just as
approach
bad.
and knock on said door here.
Okay.
Why am I not moving?
As you knock on the door, it swings open pretty much on its own. And you can
so
see
this is...
two individuals kind of working on stuff. One is a tall, red-haired North Saracen woman. The other is a gray-bearded underling.
Brother!
Oi! No, I don't know about brother, but kindred, yes, that's us. Look at us, underlings.
Yeah. We're wondering if you guys have seen Zumi around here and if she left you anything.
I don't know Azumi, but I can promise you if we'd have met someone like that, we'd remember that name.
Alright.
A tiny, sleepy young passing out cursed magical artifacts.
He just stares at you blankly.
Are you a ghost there, son?
Yes.
Not gonna lie, didn't hear not a one word you just said because I was entranced by you being a ghost and all.
That is the sweetest thing I've heard all day. Please go on.
Okay, no, don't no zoomies, not in here, not to my knowledge at least. Letica, what about you?
She kind of looks at him and goes, oh, no, I don't know any zoomies.
What are you two working on?
Any new creepy items pop up around town?
No, creepy items. We're working on a couple of different things here. Let's see, Lenica's been tasked in developing some new strategies to try to lure some prey to town so that we can all eat a little bit better. And me, I'm working on some potions. Maybe some special potions.
Luring prey to town, I say bread trail and honey.
Aye, those are in short supply. We're actually trying to work on a spell that kind of lures them from a magical sense. Something that, pheromones, whatever they be calling those things. But stuff where they like smell things and they're like, ooh, I'm gonna go check that out.
Okay, I was about to say, like, are you inventing a new kind of deer blind? But I guess not.
Well, that'd be nice if you could artificially create that stuff.
You could literally set a bucket of corn the most suspicious way possible, and the deer will just come up. They don't care.
That's what I've heard. I think this might be the next step, and if it works on the, critters around town, then maybe we can market it to a larger marketplace. Maybe take this thing regional.
I mean, if you do that, though, what if they instead entice your animals that you would have been hunting, and then they get your food and you get nothing?
I'll just send Letica in.
She brandishes her very large celestial or greatsword. I kill things.
I'm dead.
She
you got plans later?
sheathes it.
Well, I guess we'll let you get back to it. I think you guys are working on a very interesting problem here. Good luck. Oh, I would say this: if you do manage to lure some to town, what you could do is you can breed them, and then you don't have to go hunt them.
Aye, breeding them, that sounds lovely and interesting. That might be a little bit more work, though.
Well, you also
animal husbandry is a lot of work, yes.
You gotta make sure you got the right pair, because otherwise they're just having fun.
Such wise words from such a dead man.
I think that's the first time in all of his lives he's been called wise.
This is my favorite room we've been in a while.
Let's leave then, shall we, Toby?
Oh, okay.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to go check out this one. I think this is the bar, right?
Hello,
doesn't
random
look like
people
it.
in the street.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my, what are you doing in my home?
I'm sorry, I thought we were walking into the bar. I apologize.
No, that's next door, the next house over. It's to the west.
I'm very sorry. I did. Did you happen to know Azumi?
No, I can't say I did, actually. Although
Now,
there
was
were two people who I heard talking about Azumi. It was Ithaca's husband, I believe.
Oh yeah, they're friends of her.
You wouldn't happen to hear of any cursed magical artifacts popping up around in the last little bit there?
No, not to my knowledge, no.
Oh, thank goodness, because oh boy, the things we've seen.
Okay, you can leave my house now.
All right, sorry, ma'am.
I'm outside. I'm just loud. And I
See. let's skip the bar
I thought
and
he-
see if there's any other establishments up here.
You know, Haro, I thought he was doing good of avoiding people's personal space like that, but there he goes again, back to his old ways.
Oh nope, I think this is it. I think we've come full circle. Time to go to the bar.
Yeah, we've done a loop. Let's
We've
get
done
drunk.
our job. Time for a drink. As you enter the bar, you see Garland sitting at the bar, reading his book, very, very determined. Seems like he's trying to cram for a test or something the next day.
Why such strong focus there, Garland?
As you sit down next to him, Trag and Fifth Gas, who is the bartender, they greet you, and Fifth Gas asks what you guys would like to drink.
Can I fly through your nicest barrel of alcohol?
I need something light and refreshing. If that's just water, I'll take that. If you got any type of fruit juices, I'll take that. And I'll like some meat.
Try got some meat. He's given it Fifth Gas and he's been roasting it. I hope you like the meat.
Fifth Gas kind of grabs some of the wild boar that's been roasting in the back, brings it to you, along with a very nice winter ale that's got a little bit of honey in it.
Oh, nice. I like this. Thank you so much. I slide him some of the miniaturized gold coins.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's money.
It's tiny money. Give me that drink back. Let me make a tiny drink for you.
Wait.
Hold on, I got an idea.
How can we make this square? You know what?
Oh my goodness!
I pile up all 71 miniature gold coins there.
As you do that, a potency, not a flux, but energy, chat redeemed make my monster grow on the gold coins. They are now normal sized gold coins.
Oh, well, I start picking them back up and start shoving them in my pocket and leave them the appropriate amount.
Why couldn't you just give them to me like that in the first place?
I don't know why they grew.
It's just a neat part, you know, to be like,
It's a bad trick.
what am I gonna do with this worthless money? I'm just kidding, it's fine.
I have no idea why they grew, but you know what? I'm gonna give you 2 extra just in case they shrink again.
Oh yeah, that'll make up for it.
Chat, let's see who wins the dice. It's Razanoff has won the giveaway. Raz, you will be getting these dice.
Yay.
Congrats, you did it.
Congrats, Razanoff.
Yeah,
Garland looks at you and says, after you ask him about why he's studying so hard, and he's like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have yearned for an opportunity to leave this city and to study at the College of Caladir, or really any academy studying the potent arts, but
Oh, I got a place you could study the potent arts.
You just see Toby nodding his head enthusiastically to Grunkaell.
And where might this be?
We currently work for a very renowned person of magic, and
What's
we
their
have some
name?
laboratories.
They're
Vezafall.
recluse.
The name's Vezafall. It's he's actually been alive for centuries, and you know, he's got a nice little laboratory and a nice quiet place to work, and there's a lot of things we can do. We're actually hiring, if you would like to tag along with us.
I'm not gonna work for Lich Vezafall.
Why not? What else you got going?
He is a mediocre lich, a mediocre magician at best. I mean, The Archmage of
gonna fall too.
Caladir would wipe the floor with him. Justinian would easily slay him. Not to mention the Patriarch himself, and don't even get me started. Nathaniel could whisper a word and his essence would be destroyed upon hearing it.
Okay,
Whoa!
but
Why are you all about magic people killing other magic people? I don't understand. Can't we just learn and share knowledge and get along?
Oh, I'm not saying I want him dead necessarily. I'm just saying if he were to go up against any of those individuals, he would pale in comparison to their magical aptitude.
Okay, but let me throw a hypothetical at you, okay?
Okay.
If you were wanting to become a cook, would you maybe spend time working with your local tavern guy and learn the basics? Even though, sure, in some nice castle out there in the capitals and whatnot, they probably have chefs that can whip things up that will make you weep tears of butter. And yet, that doesn't mean you can do it yet because you haven't learned enough. You gotta put in the groundwork. So why not go do the groundwork there and then go, hey, I've got experience with this sort of stuff, and use that kind of like a community college. Think of it that way. Like
Chat
Cold
says,
Community College.
Somewhere Vesifal's ears are burning.
He doesn't have ears. He has skull holes.
He's like, who is bad-mouthing me? So Garland replies, I see your point, well, the point you're trying to make, at least, and let me rebuke you slightly. If you had the opportunity to learn from the best ghosts of all ghosts ever created, wouldn't you want to take that opportunity over the community ghosts that have been dead and not doing anything with their lives for some time?
Oh,
I've been.
it sounds to me like you're
with myself for a long time, so I'm doing great.
It sounds to me like you think like it's one or the other, and I think you're missing the idea that it could be both. You can do one in the meantime while you're ramping up for the
Jack
better.
of all trades is a master
He
of
holds
none, but
the book up that he's studying, and it is written on the back. It says College of Caladir Placement and Exam.
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
Yes, that's what I thought. I appreciate the idea, though.
Okay, hippopotamously.
What?
If it doesn't go well, what's your plan B? What's your secondary school?
The Academy of Mivra.
I heard those people got. I mean this in the nicest way. I've met the people there at Mivra, and they're a bit snooty when it comes to their magical aptitude.
You're telling me you don't think the College of Caladir is snooty?
I mean, I once heard a story about a guy with no magical training walked into their school and with a crayon created a masterwork spell of lightning storm.
I remember hearing a rumor of that. What was that fellow's name? It was regular.
Wedge Antilles, I think.
Yeah, it sounded like that. Yes. I think it was Veg.
That sounds about right. I'm just saying, you know, maybe instead of just closing yourself off to one opportunity, be a scholar of the world. Take in multiple sources. I mean, worst case scenario, you get paid a little bit, you get a little bit experience, and then you go, it's not for me, and you leave.
I do appreciate the thought, and I do appreciate the opportunity you're offering me, but however, I will have to respectfully decline.
Okay, but you apparently you know where we live if everything goes up in smoke.
Oh, I don't know. Well, okay, I have a guess as to where the Lich Vesifal's tower is, but that's beside the point.
Who is the guy? Who is his rival that we smoked?
Baron blah 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 Serene.
Hey,
Ruginell.
You ever heard of that Baron of Regional?
Oh yes, that's a funny story actually.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So it's Baron Reginald Viserian was one of my family's. How do you say? My family served his family for a time, and some time ago he, much like Lich Vezifor, came into some very powerful magics, and...
Wait, that just happens?
Well, I mean, you study and you get better, and then you develop things. It's a whole process.
I wouldn't call that just coming into it. That's like saying, you know, a distant relative died.
He found some items that helped
him
progress at an alarming rate. And
it didn't do a lot of good in the end, did it?
No, it went right to his head. And so instead of relying on those that were around him who supported him...
Dead.
Yes.
Re-dead?
Both hand. He became reliant only on his undead minions, which really, that's no place to raise a child. So my family left, and we settled here actually. He did try to retrieve us, which was alarming. You never want to be attacked by an army of undead. And so, my family, our great protector, the head of my family, he smote each and every one of those skeletons that were attacking our little village at the time.
Is that the guy that's outside that's all big?
Yes, it's rumored that he still roams the forest, protecting the city from all sorts of bad things. Though I can't say that I've ever, experienced him as such as you, Mr. Ghost. But it is said that if you wait right at the witching hour, the darkest point of the night, you can see his form inhabiting the statue itself. I've tried many times to catch it, but I guess I'm not powerful enough yet for it to reveal itself to me.
And neither was the Baron.
Huh?
What? He's dead. like actual dead.
You killed Baron Reginald Viserian.
Well, yeah.
Well, alright. Well, that's impressive. Maybe now the spirit will come out. There's nothing to fear, I guess.
Maybe that was his unfinished business, and now he's like, oh, I gotta go.
Maybe. It's said that the spirit that inhabits the statue remembers many, many things well beyond its own existence. Like it was able to tap into some kind of collective unconscious knowledge. It's very odd.
I hear that about me sometimes too.
Anywho, it might be worth...
Apparently I say things that don't make a lick of sense to anybody around us, but you can hear like a faint giggle in the background of someone being like, I know what he means.
I would say if you killed Viserian, then it might be worthwhile to wait around and, see if it reveals itself to you.
You guys want to get like a Ouija board and like a 6-pack of Natty Light or something and just hang out in front of the statue? See what happens?
I mean, I'll hang around with you just for the opportunity to see the spirit of my ancestor.
Cool. Let's do this.
Oh,
We should
interesting.
probably take the booze and the meat with us, huh?
Oh, I'm chowing down. I'm asking for a second plate.
They keep bringing it as long as you keep paying with full-size gold coins. So are you guys going to crash here? What's your game plan?
I think here is a good place to crash, to be honest with you. It's kind of a nice town, and that'll give us an opportunity to go catch up with her starting tomorrow. We need our friends to be better.
Okay. Well, there is some rooms above the tavern if you'd like. I'm sure Fithgus will allow you to stay there for some gold.
Oh, Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. You know, we might just camp outside of town, or we may sublet a room from one of the locals here.
Okay.
I have a place in mind.
Sounds like a plan then. Well, I'll see you around midnight then at the statue. Is that all planned?
Sounds like a date. See you there, cutie.
Oh no. Don't.
I go check on the couple playing cards.
You walk back to find a deck of cards lying alone on a table in their home.
I will pack up those cards and drop them into the backpack.
Okay.
And I will go get the rest of the. I'll go get the rest of the group and tell them that they can hold up in this house for the night.
Okay. As you do that, you walk over to them. Clin, the Gorgon, kind of begins levitating them, and he says,
I think it should be wearing off sometime soon.
and as Clin, Cypress, Shorty, and Bubby pass through the rocks on the outskirts of town that they've been slumped up against pretty much this whole time, the rocks themselves illuminate with a blue cyan glow, and a loud bell starts ringing, unknown from where. As you do this, the large statue in the center of town unsheathes its mighty greatsword and takes a lumbering step towards all of you.
Oh, cool, it's working. Hi there, Tobi Gunderson. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
It raises its hand to attack, and that's where we're going to end it.
This isn't good. This is not good at all.
Not in the slightest. Oh man, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Raz, congrats on the dice. I'll send that out ASAP. Everyone else, we appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe on Twitch. Follow on all the social media pages. You can check everything out on the podcast on any podcasting app tomorrow. Excuse me. We are going to go to our outro video. So we'll hang out and chat afterwards for a moment. See you then. Bye.